Tonight on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, she thought she was just going to put her brother's estate in order. Instead, she got caught up in a satanic cult. Tonight's movie, Black Candles.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween! Ow. Horror! Yes. All hope is lost, all hope is lost. And tonight, I thought, you know what? You know what's kind of been lacking? Really, is that I have not really reviewed a very sleazy, Euro-trashy horror film. Yet, I don't believe I have. So, you know what? It's time to rectify that by reviewing a movie that, actually kind of has similar vibes to another movie I've reviewed already, but I'm not going to tell you that one because it's kind of like a spoiler or something. But I guess people would figure it out anyways. But the movie that I'm going to review is Black Candles. Yes, Black Candles. By the way, it's covering, so you're not seeing nothing on there. Okay? But anyways, Black Candles. So what is Black Candles about? Well, it's the second movie that I've reviewed that starts with a voodoo doll killing. Anyways, when a woman's brother dies in mid-coitus, maybe because of some voodoo doll action, I don't know. Yes. She has to return to jolly old England to deal with the funeral, blah blah, will and all that stuff. You know, things that happen when relatives die. So she comes back with her boyfriend to take care of that issue, and of course the boyfriend wants to use this as an excuse to, I don't know, explore London and things like that. Anyways, but her brother's wife is, well, quite an odd individual who is into the occult and the black arts, and is very seductive towards the boyfriend. Anyways, she and, of course, the brother appear to have been part of some sort of secret satanic group that are trying to gain power through evil rituals. And, of course, they don't want this nosy woman ruining everything and possibly discovering that they're the ones who caused the death of her brother. So, you know what? We're going to have to deal with this situation somehow. And, of course, they decide, well, some of them want her just straight up dying, but, you know, that'd be kind of suspicious. You know, the brother dies, and then all of a sudden the sister comes back and she dies. It's kind of, you know, kind of weird. So it's like, no, we're going to mess with her mind and get her to just, like, freak out and leave and drop the whole thing. Anyways, so, well, will she be successfully manipulated into doing the group's will, or will she be able to figure out what's going on and fight the evil and escape? Well, you'll have to watch to find out. So let's get to those scores, shall we? Violence and gore. I am going to give this a 1 out of 5 because it's not very violent at all. I mean, like, there is a scene involving a sword that has a little bit of blood, and it's a pretty bad way to die. But 1 out of 5. Shock value, though, I am giving this a 3 out of 5 because, well, that scene with the sword, it wasn't. Nope. Yep. Woo, right in the yeah. Anyways, but not only that, but there is a goat scene, which is makes me think back to the first Omen once again, where they it's they allude to it and a lot of cutaways and stuff like this. This movie would be like, hold my beer. No, we got the goat and the girl, and they are, and it is an extended scene that lasts for a little bit, and they are, I mean, it's fake, but they're, she is grinding on that thing like, ooh. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, also there's a lot of sex in this movie. A lot of sex. When I said sleazy at the opening, I meant it. Holy shit. So, anyways, 3 out of 5. Moving on to plot. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. It is a slow, tedious drudge of a movie. Yes, there's a lot of sex and nudity. But, man, there is, like, very little going on in this film outside of that. The slow burn is like a slow smoldering, somewhat smoking. And there's a whole lot of not payoff in this movie. And then the ending is such a, oh my goodness, like, oh, really, guys? Really, you're doing that? Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, also, like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like there's any tension in this film. There's no scares. It's a horror movie that's more horror than horror, if you know what I mean. Anyways, 2 out of 5. Acting, I'm going to give this a solid 3 out of 5. I think some of the people in this movie did a very decent job being what it was and what happens in this. So, you know what? Kudos. Right? 3 out of 5. Solid. Moving on to Nudity, and that is a 5 out of 5. It is lots of TNA and bush. So, it's the 3 Bs, right? Breasts, butt, and bush all over the place. And not just the ladies, guys and girls. So, yeah, it's naked rituals, goat fucking. Yeah, it's like, yeah. A lot of lesbianism and just touching and rubbing and oiling down. And it's salacious. It's salacious. It's what did I say? What did I say? It is very smutty. 5 out of 5. So that leads to the enjoyment factor, and I'm giving this a 3 out of 5. Like, honestly, I more would like to have a bit more horror elements, trade out a little bit of the sex for a little bit more horror elements. I was talking about a few episodes ago, I think it was the first Omen, where I was talking about, I'm waiting for the movie where it's like 5 out of 5 everywhere, and it's like, you could have had some more kills and some blood and some gore, maybe like a head explosion. I don't know, something. You could have figured that out. We get a 5 out of there. The shock value, you get a couple more jump scares. I don't know. That would have been a 5. And perhaps that would increase the plot score a little bit. Maybe be a little bit better. I don't know. That would have been a 5. The acting, I guess, I don't know. But it's just it's just too slow. It's too boring. There's not a lot of payoff. Yes, the sex and the nudity are there to kind of keep you entertained a little bit, but it's like sometimes you're like, okay, wow, they're having sex again. I mean, I'm not complaining that. Maybe I am complaining that it's there. I don't know. Sometimes there's just too much of a good thing, right? But yeah, when it just becomes more to like fill the runtime, and we get it. These people are lascivious. We get that they're sex fiends. We get it. They're evil, lust-filled beings. Ah! But I mean, let's lean into the horror a little bit more, right? Okay, but whatever. So, yeah, 3 out of 5 enjoyment factor. And my overall impression is a 2.5 out of 5. Oops. It's overall, like, maybe I should even give it a lower than, well, I'm going to stick with, like, 2.5, I think. Maybe it's a 2. I don't know. I'll just say 2.5. Whatever. Bonus for looking good. I mean, it is a good-looking movie. It's not. It's well acted. Interesting cinematography. Bad plot. Nice tits. 2.5 out of 5, and that averages out to a 2.8 out of 5. Thank you, Nudity score. Otherwise, I need to see how bad this would be. But anyways, so also another thing is like she's having like this fantasy where she's having sex with her brother. I mean, like, why? Why is it because the guy's contract is like, hey, I've got to be in this movie for at least 10 minutes, and sure, all of those 10 minutes me having sex with somebody and dying, but while having sex with somebody, but it's like I have to be in this movie for 10 minutes and I have to be having sex with someone for 10 minutes. So how do we do it? Because you die the first scene. Well, let me just come back to have a dream sequence where my sisters and I are just going at it like rabbits. Okay, sure, done. Like, oh man, wow, what a trip. I mean, like, it's interesting, and it's something that I put on during guys' night, so the guys can, we can play games, and then every so often go tits. Actually, it'd be like, oh, tits, oh, tits, oh, hold on, tits, oh, tits, hey, okay. We're playing a game here, guys. Tits. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay for what it is. It's right at the top. It says sex, depravity, and perversion, which they got it. It's not false advertising, people. It's not. It's just just the controversial and underappreciated. Well, I mean, a merry-go-round of sexual deviance. I mean, they're not wrong. Yes, they're not wrong, but man, just find that balance, right? That balance. That's what I'm looking for. That balance, because like I said, man, I am a single man. And I love the titties. I love it. I love the ladies. I like that. It's great. Love eye candy. But sometimes, just please, throw in some head explosions. Put in a good decapitation here and there. Give me something more. Because the boner only lasts for so long. What am I saying? The boner only lasts for so long. Oh my God. Thank goodness no one watches these. Holy shit. I mean, like, I see the analytics. It's like a minute in, everyone's gone. So whatever. I don't know. The boner. No. No, the boner only lasts so long. Honestly, the boner lasts as long as you let it last, if you know what I mean. All right, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, leave a comment in the comment section below. Comment about how long the boner lasts. Ah, gee whiz. Shit. All right, well, anyways, thank you for watching another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. Don't forget to read, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and, holy shit. Wow. Yeah. Wow is right. Honestly, it's kind of funny. These are like two doozies in a row, right? Freaking Night Killer, followed up by Black Candles. Shit, man. Oh, there's a double feature. Honestly, you'd start with Black Candles and finish off with Night Killer. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. All right. Talking about finishing strong, I'm done. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm lost. It's over. Anyways, remember, stay scary, internet, and I will see you next time. And I don't got nothing. This one, I don't. I mean, I guess the whole thing is like when you suspect that you might be embroiled in some sort of satanic cult thing, you know, just get out. Just it's time to get out, to leave, go away, just to exit, just escape far away. Let them just orgy themselves out, and you don't have to be a part of it. All right, that's my thing. That's my advice to you now. All right, so yeah. Oh, also, if you're like one of those people, oh, what if I want to be part of the orgies and stuff like that? No. Did you not hear about the sword going in the? You know that you could be human shish kebab. You know, I mean, seriously. There's some people who might like the idea of being spit roasted, but like not literally spit roasted, if you know what I mean. Okay, all right. So yeah, holy shit, this got way longer at the end. Anyways,